What's up, y'all? World? It's Divine Intervention, A.N.T. Ain't nothing timeless. You did. We wanted to do something special for y'all. We wanted to give y'all a deep dive into who we are as the connection we have. Divine Intervention, you dig?
Yes, sir.
We wanted to tell y'all a little bit about our backstory, give y'all a deeper look into our mentality and why we came up with the concept we came up in, our message that we're trying to push behind this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so, y'all take this little 2-part series we got coming y'all way. And hopefully we done blessed y'all with something, gave y'all some game on something, or y'all get the chance to understand us a little bit better. You did?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing timeless. Divine Intervention on the way. Get at us.
Beautiful people, welcome. This is J Divine here. Bangladesh, Big Dash.
Big Dash.
This is Divine Intervention. A&T ain't nothing timeless. Today, we got a good episode. I'm gonna interview my boy here, Big Dash. We gonna dive in the mind of my boy, and we gonna really see like how he rocks on the daily. You know what I'm saying? What gets under his skin? You know, what's his routines are. You know what I mean? And he gonna let us know and let us dive into his world.
For sure.
All right, let's get into it. My boy, first of all, how are you today?
I'm very peaceful. I'm doing very good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quavo and them. This is the Martell and Cup. You know what I'm
Shout out to Martell.
If y'all don't sponsor me by 2023, we're going to have a problem. But I do appreciate y'all drink. I do not have the Red Bull in there today or the orange slices, but it is straight Martell in that cup. So what is up? But no, I like that drink. I sip on it daily. Sometimes I don't know. I am a social drinker. I do not drink every day.
Yeah.
So please don't consider me being an alcoholic. But nah, man, I'm peaceful, man. I'm chilling. Just out here living. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. So, for people who don't know, man, just tell them a little about your background. Tell them where you from. You know what I'm saying? You know, how was your childhood growing up?
I am a Fort Worth native. If y'all know that's in Texas, you know what I'm talking about? Everything bigger and better in Texas. We did. I had the simple lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the youngest in my household. So I just put it like that. I'm the youngest in my household. Fun times though. As you can see, I really dive deep and I take a lot into this A&T thing because I got that from the person that really gave me game on how to live life. Yes, I love you, mama, but the structure or the person I kind of built my identity around is this. So guess where that kind of come from. I love my sister. She had, I always say she had, I probably give her the first 5 years of my life. But after that, yeah, I was doing other things. I've always been into something. I never sit down. I always got to get my hands on something. I got to do something. And if you know me, I'm going to ask questions because I need the information.
Daddy will, bro.
I needs the information. I can't just sit here and be dry around here. Like, nah, you got to tell me what's going on because I'm going to find out on my own, but I also take heed into listening and trying to understand a viewpoint of others that I might not be able to see myself. So, but yeah, I had the regular smuggler lifestyle, man. Everything was smooth. I appreciate everybody that didn't taught me something, that gave me game, that didn't put me on the life.
Yeah.
And then more to it.
Okay. So, getting up out of Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? Say your childhood was, you know, simple, regular. We hit the adulthood. What was the first thing that was like, all right, I'm in this shit now. Like, I'm out here in the world now, and I gotta tighten up.
Honestly, leaving home for the first time. Like, I can't go back.
Yeah.
And then I got good this callous like, if I go back, I'm a sucker because I want my own. If anybody that know me, I can't pinch off nobody else. I got to get my own. Right. And even if I do pinch off of it, I'm gonna give it right back to you. I'm gonna give you something new after that. So that going away from home and then establishing a mindset of, man, I don't want to go back, man. I don't want to go back unless I got something fully established and I can develop something else with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I want to go back and be like, okay, everybody good. We done made something now, and everything can be straight. So establishing that and knowing that you have to be an adult now, sadness. But I thank my mother though, because when I got my first job, she taught me how to pay bills. I still might suck, but I still know how to pay bills and not be homeless at this motherfucker. A lot of y'all don't.
Shout to mom, bro.
Y'all be getting band-aided out. Y'all like, Mama, I appreciate you, man. She made me buy groceries. And if I ain't buy no damn groceries, I might not eat today. She might feel some sorrow. She only gonna cook that one time that week. So you get that bill. If you ain't putting enough behind it, I'm sorry for you. But I appreciate stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, you have to you gotta mold your kids so that way they know when they get out there on their own, you ain't gotta worry too much. Yes, I still get my mama gray hairs to this day because I'm adventurous as fuck.
Yeah.
I got to find some activity. I have to find some activity. My mind is so going at all times. That's why ain't nothing timeless. Infinity with everything is because I don't like sitting still. Which I'm trying to grow to do this, because learning this peaceful stuff is going to show you how to sit still. But yeah, my mind is always going. So therefore, being out my own, I had to create a lot of security blankets. Yeah. So that way, if anything was to ever hit the fan, I know, okay, I got something I can lean on type thing. But yeah, it's just me. I'm a consistent moving star.
All right. No, man. So, what can you say helped you, besides Mom Dukes and all the lessons you learned from your childhood? What helped you become the man that you are? You know what I'm saying? And what or who, impacted you the most, becoming and evolving as the man that you are today?
Obviously, my brother. That's number one. 90% of this shit is carbon copy. You know how you say Kobe was to Michael Jordan? That's me to my brother. I just figured I can finesse it a little bit better. You know this, nigga. But nah, that's number one. But dealing with the trials and tribulations that I've had through my life, my trust for men is very, 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 very small. Mm-hmm. So to get guidance from men has been very seldom seen. But I can't I can't give thanks to my son's grandfather. He's been another person. My uncle, for sure. And funny thing, one of my ex's stepdaddy, because he always was talking to me, giving me game, trying to tell me what it was, what it is, and how to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I gotta give him his credit where credit due. But also, I didn't knock my head plenty of times on my own. Yeah. So a lot of lessons learned, I just went out and did it my way. I'm very hard headed. I will listen to you. You will tell me, but I'm gonna try and fix it to where I did it my way.
I know this person.
I have to structure my painting to visualize what I see. Yeah. And then that'll give me the comfort of, okay, yeah, I can show you what this art means to me. So that's how I visualize my life is. Yes, you can tell me what to paint, how to paint it, but I'm gonna still do it my way. So that way I can give you explanation behind my paintbrush of what I see, if that makes sense.
Okay. So with all that being said, bro, so what can you say stems from you being a man and you living life on a daily basis? What's that routine that you have that you know that helps you continue to be productive, one, and two, like, what are those things that helps you decompress when things are getting rocky and chippy? Because a lot of men don't we want to be productive, we want to be successful, but at the same time, a lot of us don't know how to cope with those bumps in the road. So
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, before, I get mad and I get in my car and I just ride.
Yeah.
Right? That was one. And I got a lot of tickets that way. Two, I isolate myself. I wouldn't even try and talk to nobody.
Yeah.
But once I found therapy, I got back to the roots of what really made me happy. I learned how to wash my car for my brother. To me, it seemed like we was outside for a long time. But now that I do it, it feels like, okay, I didn't process so many thoughts with how I think on a day-to-day basis, what I'm finna go through for the next week. And you will lose track of time because you cleaning up your car and you finna go ride after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So cleaning my car is a big peacemaker for me. It really provides peace for me. And a lot of times when I get away from that for too long, my whole aura will be messed up. You know what I'm saying? And then I spend a lot of time on the road. That's why, like, I'll be calling you randomly. I'll call anybody and be like, I got an idea. and then people will be like, yeah, he must be on the road driving. I'll be having $1 million ideas as soon as I sit behind that wheel for more than 30 minutes. And these is actual factuals. Yep. Strip club bowling alley is on the way, if y'all don't know.
They been talking about this for the longest, man. I'm telling you.
But nah, I get if I'm on the road or I'm washing my car, man, them is my safe havens. Or I gotta go be around some water. It's just the flow of water releases my gates so that my thoughts can pass through. And then I'm able to just meditate and really decipher through the problems that I might have and give me a gateway to be able to talk through it with somebody. So that's my things I do to help me with my mental aspect. My routine is all over the place. If I do the same thing every day, I'm gonna be frustrated. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a one-shot pony, man. I have to know how to do things a million different ways, or I'm not gonna be happy. Because if you do something the same way every time, it's gonna get boring, and I get boring very quickly, or I get bored very quickly. My bad. It's just me. Like, yeah, it's just how it is.
Okay. What are those traits and characteristics that you love about yourself, and what are some things that you notice that you now, I won't say that you wish you could change, but if you could, you know what I mean, what are those things that it's like, yeah, maybe if I could do this a little bit better, or I could change this, what would it be?
My bad is my attitude, for one. Attitude is a way of expressing your emotions. My attitude, the way I express my emotions, is very fucked up. I'm an emotional person sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, the way I express my emotions is very fucked up in a sense. If I'm upset, you will probably know that I'm upset.
Oh yeah, you gonna know.
If I'm angry, you definitely gonna know that I'm angry. If I'm happy, everybody around me has to be happy.
Everybody.
I don't give a damn who you. Everybody gonna
live, boy.
Everybody gonna be happy when I'm happy. Goddamn it. And then that'd be like that'd be fucked up for some people because they don't know how to feed off your happiness. But I'm a teacher. God damn it, you gonna learn today.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like I'm too humble to a sense. like I don't really toot my own horn like that. So it's kind of hard to sit here and say like, oh, okay, what's good about you? I'm gonna give you the water down. Oh, I think I'm empathetic. Or I think I'm caring. Another one I can say I just learned that I'm very good at communicating. I'm very good at communicating. I really didn't ever take heed to that because when I was younger, I used to love writing. Got away from it, but now it's like, okay, I'm good. I know I'm good at communicating. I'm very talented with that. And communicating is not just talking, y'all. You got to know how to listen and understand. A lot of you motherfuckers listen to respond, but you really need to learn how to listen to understand. When you listen to understand, it don't really take too many words to express yourself or come to an agreement. A lot of times y'all just be hearing what you want to hear and then you respond to it. Now you in a full-fledged confused because you didn't confuse the goddamn self.
Yeah.
So I say one of my good traits is that I know how to communicate. I'm very good at it.
That's dope. Yeah, but yeah, you because your ass is social, bro. Your ass is so social, bro. That's one of the things I wish I had, bro. But
I never realized how much of a social bird I really was until everybody kept saying like, nigga, like you good at communicating with people.
Yeah.
And then I look at that in a bad hat too, because a lot of times when I was coming up, learning how to become a man or be better at being a man is I was adjusting myself to being comfortable around being with people.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is I feel like I got social anxiety because I can only be around so many people before I start tripping. Because then it feels like it's too many energies around me to really understand. Like if we kicking it, I'm really trying to understand what the hell your energy on, because that's gonna dictate a lot of things that's going on around us. You know what I'm saying? So me coming up, how we be kicking it and shit, bro, like 10 minutes back in the day, I'm there for 10 minutes. We straight, we smooth. As soon as I move away from the crowd, here goes the countdown. He was here, now he's gone.
Yep.
And I'll be the smoothest with leaving too.
I swear, boy.
I'll be the smoothest with leaving. Like, y'all, dang, I thought he was just here like 10 minutes ago. Like, where you go? And people be calling my phone. Yeah, bro, I just had to slide to the store real quick and I would never show up again. Next event, I do the same thing. But I had to break out of that because I was missing out in some cases, you know?
Yeah.
But then again, it's like how we said before on a couple of our episodes, the ecosystem really determines the field of the plant that you are. Like certain plants won't grow in certain ecosystems because they don't get enough nourishment, enough minerals that they need from that environment. So you got to think of yourself as being a plant because you do soak up the energy around you. And if that's tainted with or negative, you're not going to grow. So a lot of times in this space, your intuition would tell you when you need to move around. And I think that's just where my mindset was why I was moving around so much, because some of the things that I had in my environment wasn't healthy to my growth.
Yeah. So
now I appreciate you getting around you because we doing this. I'm learning to talk better or express myself better because we got to get on here and make sense of what the hell we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then some of the relationships I done came across, that's helped me too with my communication skills or just dealing with being social because, man, if you ain't really dive into learning yourself, you're going to be lost out here in this world because you're going to get pushed and pulled in so many different directions and it's going to take you over the top.
Okay. All right. So, us being black men, a lot of people try to define who we are. To you, what is a black man in your own definition and how you see it and how you walk in it and how you live it?
A black man, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. You can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. I feel like, yes, we are looked at differently. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, I am the social bird, but everybody tells me I'm unapproachable sometimes. Like, we're feared for absolutely no reason, unless people know what they've done to us, and then you have a reason to fear. But you have to look at it as a double-edged sword, because that means people fear you because they know what you're capable of. So if you're capable of anything, you can accomplish anything. You just got to believe within yourself. Me learning that has given me more appreciation for being black, because we've come through a lot of causes that were tainted and purposely placed in front of us to derail us or make us quit. The environment we come from, like, I thank God for my brother. He kept me gave me everything I needed, kept me with a head on, make sure my head was on the swivel, and made sure I learned the game out top. There was no slipping in my pimping. But that what I would see as being a black man is my brother. He took the responsibilities of not only giving a good picture of how man take care of his responsibilities and develop a home. He really showed me how to be a father, because I swear I was a test dummy. With every goddamn thing, I was a test dummy. Man, this nigga used to take rides. When they built Arlington Stadium, my dumb man, I say, man, that stadium big. How they gonna turn on the lights all on it? And this motherfucker gonna tell me, hey, they gonna turn down, take off all the lights from the street and put it in the stadium. You be good. I'll go home and tell my mama, hey, bro, they gonna steal the lights from the other places and put it in the stadium. This nigga just laughing. His word is binding me, and it just be like that. But seeing firsthand how to execute and take care of responsibilities was very important to me, and I see that as a black man, like, you got to learn how to be responsible. You just can't go out and handle your emotions in any kind of way, because I feel like a lot of times now we just get caught up in our emotions and react. We don't sit down and think. We don't sit down and express logic behind a lot of situations, because we don't see that in the home. I apologize to a lot of women, but y'all are emotional thinkers. A lot of times that's where you get the balance of a relationship, is when you have an emotional process and you have a logistic process. When you take out that logic, your whole plan making skills is obsolete, because now you might be feeling one way for 5 minutes, and then the next 5 minutes you might feel a different way, but you done already acted on something and you can't take that back. Then what are you supposed to do? So I appreciate that I was able to see that, hey, it's logic in this explanations of why you acted the way you acted. You need to understand that. So being responsible, building a home, the thought process of how to get through life, it takes a lot for a black man, and that's how I see it in a black man. You know, if we were to able to get together and give each other a game and thoughts on how we may have come up or made it through life, I feel like we'll be more successful as a people. In a sense.
Yeah. So, damn, that's deep, bro. That's deep. So, with that being said, bro, like, state that, you know, society is in, especially for our community, how you feel like, especially now that we see it, especially on social media, how we like attack each other, like publicly attack each other, bro. Like, what's your thoughts on that, man? Because it's hard enough that, you know, we got people from other races that feel a certain way about us, and, you know, they have their stereotypes and they prejudiced thoughts. Then you got to turn around and then you got to look at another black man and not know what type of animosity he has towards you, and then your queens out here and they not rocking with you. So it's like, you know what I mean? the state that the black community is in, bro. What's your thoughts on it?
So I'll put it to you like this. If you look at it, it's exactly what I said. Again, I apologize to our queens that have raised us. But for my 30 years of living, I didn't have my father in the household, right? Yeah. So the way I handle situations, I didn't have a mirror as to how I'm supposed to see something through. I had my brother, yes. But yeah, as he going through things, I'm seeing him mess up right in front of me. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't get that blessing. It's really just them and their mama. Mm-hmm. A lot of times, if your mama wasn't really around that, my mother is the oldest, so she gave game too. Like, if a lot of characteristics that my mother carried, I carried tenfold. But when you get emotional thinking instead of logical thinking, you're gonna get this quick demeanor to, I'm gonna overreact about a situation because you're emotional about it. Mm-hmm. If you take a step back and actually think out the process to it, it'll save us from all this unnecessary bullshit that we do. Yeah. A lot of times back in the day, people were making phone calls before they made a move. Now is if you don't react right on time, you this, you that, you ain't nothing. When the situation really is not entailed for you to react that way. Right. You just want to be Top Gun and really missed out on glory behind the situation because you reacted stupidly. Mm-hmm. If you would have took your time and really reevaluated the situation, you could have moved in a different direction. A lot of times people feel like they ain't got time to think. And when you end up doing what you're doing, now you're in a forever situation. All you got is time to think. And then you regret every situation that you may have executed with them. Mm-hmm. So I feel as though with our society today, if we would take that time to think, become more peaceful with one another, why are we a threat to each other? And a lot of times, really, we are changing the mode right now because it's a lot of us clicking up more than it is us dividing. It's just that the negativity is being amplified because they see that we're moving in a different direction. Mm-hmm. And they want us to keep us divided rather than being stronger together. So yes, that negativity is going to be amplified. Like I say with the phones and the social media, what you digest every day is really you feeding yourself this. What you Google, if you're interested in that negative shit, is going to come up on your phone. You're going to get a part of that algorithm. Like, I clicked on one video off of YouTube talking about some stuff from back at home. My whole YouTube scroll is straight that. Mm. Before, all you see on my YouTube scroll is beats and basketball. Now it's nothing but bullshit. And you get on Instagram, nothing but bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you have to switch up your algorithm to digest better things in your life, because your brain really is your holding point, and whatever you have up here, you're gonna manifest and put that out in the world. So you have to be mindful of that. So detaching yourself from negativity can really sway your ecosystem to where your community can get stronger. I don't know how the hell I got hung up on that word. But now, like with the plant shit, like, man, whatever energy that you carry, man, is gonna affect the person to your left and the right. So if you change what you digest, you put out a better positive energy than what you currently have. But if all you want to do is digest negativity, go get your ass around some negative folks. Just don't come over here with that bullshit, because you will be exterminated with the quickness. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. All right, brother. All right, last question, bro. Mm-hmm. So when it's all said and done, and you made peace with the world, and as you go on to the next life, what do you want people to remember you for?
That's a great question. I've thought about this my whole entire life. There's one question I really thought about my whole entire life. I just want to be able to say that I've impacted people, Earth, in a good way. Right? But to know that, yes, I was learning too. While you was learning what I could do for you, I was learning what I could do for my goddamn self. So if I'm able to take everything that I've been through and gone through and make it better and make it more than what was expected of me, I feel like I did whatever the fuck I was supposed to do. Like I'm just now gravitating towards loving my own voice. So that's big to me. So with that being said, if I know that I've done more than what I had expected for myself or what was expected of me, I'm very satisfied. I'm very peaceful with that. Because there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that probably would have derailed a lot of people and caused them to stop and get off the track. I kept running. So I appreciate the ones that have really fought for me in my corner. Y'all see the development, y'all see the growth every day. Because like I said, I'm coming in with something different. I got a different mindset every damn day I wake up because I want to keep growing. I want to keep striving for that knowledge and that information. So yeah, as long as I'm able to keep growing, by the time I get done, I know that I done did enough.
Yeah. There you have it. We have dwelled into the mind of Bangladesh, Big Dash, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bud.
We just wanted to do something different for y'all, man. We wanted to show y'all that we got a side to us too, you know what I'm talking about? We just wanted to give y'all more relatability to us and let y'all get more comfortable with us, you know what I'm saying? Jay Divine is up next, even though we did his ass probably the first 2 or 3 episodes. We're gonna redo it and see where his mindset is at.
All right.
But we appreciate y'all watching us. This is the Mind of Big Dash.
The Mind of Big Dash. And thank y'all for tuning in. This is Divine InterventionxA.N.T. Ain't Nothing Timeless. Please check us out on Spotify. We about to hit Apple Podcasts.
For sure.
And Anchor FM.
YouTube.
We got the merch. You know what I'm saying?
It's there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's right there.
Get on
Instagram, man.
Get on our Instagram.
It's at InterventionD3. I think that's what it is, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
At again, it's at InterventionD3. You know
Get
this shit focused on the screen right, man. We got to get right, man.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Can you see me now?
You know what I'm saying?
We'll make it out to what it's going to be, though. Like, get y'all, man, help us get our followers up,
man. We trying to at least hit 100. You know what I'm saying?
By my birthday, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Birthday is on the way. His is before mine, but mine is on the way. Mine is more impactful this year. We're not going to talk about why, but it's more impactful for this year. This is mainly the reason why I've been turning the fuck up for the last 2 weekends. It's going down, man. Y'all got to be on this ride with us, man. You understand what I'm saying? We might even, if y'all come on, man, help us get our following up. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna have a special surprise for y'all this up and coming Monday. We're gonna take y'all on a day in the life of this Divine InterventionxA.N.T. guys. You know what I'm saying? We might do a little vlog for these boys.
You know what? I like that.
So you can see how crazy I really gets down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the comedian, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying it. I need 30 minutes.
Yeah.
If you checked out the Dallas Cowboy episode, that's a little preview. I've been watching Eddie Griffin. I've been watching Cat Williams. Not Chris Rock, because just
nah.
I've been watching Eddie Murphy. I've been watching Eddie Griffin. I've been watching Cat Williams. I've been watching Ali Sadiq. I want to get that boy on here for an interview. Ali Sadiq. He tells great stories and he cracked the motherfuckers up.
Ali, if you see this, man, come holler at us, bro.
For sure.
We gonna reach out to you.
I've learned the art of storytelling by Ali Sadiq. That is very important in this comedy world. If y'all don't think I'm serious, I'm really studying. I've been studying podcasting and I've been studying comedian shit.
Facts.
Big Dash is on the way for a Comedy Central special for 30 minutes. I tell the motherfuckers, no commercial breaks, bitch. I need my full 30-minute segment. I want all 30 of them minutes, goddammit.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, also, man. Me and Freddie Gibbs share the same birthday. Get his ass on here too. You see what?
Hey, Freddie. Real talk, bro. We gonna reach out to you too. So,
but nah, we appreciate y'all. Y'all done took a dive into my mind. Hopefully, you get a better understanding of us. J Devon coming up next. You understand what I'm saying? Check us out, man. This probably just gonna go on. We gonna put this right out there.
Yeah.
It's on the way. All right. Yeah. Thank y'all. Get at the merch. We got a new. I'm gonna put out a new style next week. Y'all gonna see the pictures. Keep them orders coming.
For sure. Y'all be blessed, man.